So now we're going to talk about solving systems using substitution. So basically all substitution is we need to get one of these variables in one of these equations by themselves and sub it into the other equation. So what I do is I look and see, okay, which variable can I find the easiest? So I can probably find x the easiest, right? Because y has a 3 in front of it, this x has a 5 in front of it, this y has a 4 in front of it. So I'm going to get x by itself so that I can sub it in. So to get x by itself, I'm going to have to move the 3y over to the other side. So I'm going to say minus 3y to both sides. So that cancels out. So we're going to have x is equal to negative 2 minus 3y. Okay? Now all we're going to do is we're going to sub this x in to this equation. Okay? So we're going to sub this whole thing into this equation for this x. So we're going to say 5, and then we're going to put this whole thing in there. Okay? We're going to say negative 2 minus 3y plus 4y is equal to 12. Now, do you see why we did that? Why we subbed it in? Because now we don't have an x anywhere in here. We can just get all the y's together, and then we can just solve for y. We can figure out what y is going to be. So let's multiply this out. So the 5 would multiply by the negative 2, so we'd have negative 10. And then the 5 would multiply by the negative 3, so we'd have negative 15 y plus what we have originally, 4y is equal to 12. So let's just get all the y's by themselves. So let's move this 10 over to the other side, plus 10. Okay, so that cancels that out. So we're going to have negative 15y plus 4y is equal to 12 plus 10. So we're going to have negative 15y plus 4y, so that's negative 11y is equal to 22. We're going to divide by negative 11 to get y by itself. Right, that cancels that out. So we're going to have y is equal to negative 2, because 22 divided by negative 11 is just 2. So now that we have y is equal to 2, just like when we were solving by comparison, we just sub this y value into one of the original equations to find the x value. Okay, so we're going to pick the easiest one that is, or the one that's the easiest to sub into. So I think this one's still the easiest. So let's sub this y into x plus 3y is equal to negative 2. So if we sub in the negative 2, we're going to get x is equal to, if we sub in the negative 2, we're going to have y is equal to negative 2. We're going to have x plus 3 times negative 2 is equal to negative 2. So we're going to have x minus 6 is equal to negative 2. So if we move the 6 to the other side, we're going to have x is equal to negative 2 plus 6. So x is equal to 4. So our point then is going to be 4, negative 2.